Hello, I'm Victoria Corva, you can call me V, and today I'm going to be playing more Fallen London. I am excited to get back to it. I did not do any of the grinding I told myself I would do. I'm very bad at striking the balance of, keeping... I'm trying to keep the game fresh so I don't burn out on it by playing it all the time off stream, but then I just completely forget to do any of the prep work before the stream. Hang on, the music's a bit loud. But, it's been going pretty well, so we'll just see how this goes. It doesn't look like I have much to get. I do have a professional payment from my job, which I will collect. Hello to Alquill, thank you so much for being here today. Hello to Sario, hello. It's very exciting to have people here. I'm going to collect my job reward because I want to increase my stats. Because when I increase my stats, persuasive is increased to 60, I am more likely to achieve the things that I want to achieve. So, with our incredibly high persuasive, it might soon be time to switch jobs. Let's have a look at a few of the random events on the cards. My eye is instantly drawn to this extremely gory little spider. An inquisitive spider. Cyrus says maybe schedule a time to do a bit of grinding. I mean, I probably should, but at the moment, I'm not really sure where to fit it in. Maliki, hello as well. Welcome. Yeah, I'm so interested in this little Sara spider. I feel like we might have seen this before. An inquisitive spider. A sorrow spider the size of a large kitten scuttles across the floor of your lodgings. For reasons best known to itself, it's carrying a human eyeball. Ooh. It stops and stares at you. In fact, the eyeball appears to be staring at you. With a horrid start, you realize the eyeball looks very like your own. You reach up to your face to confirm that you still have a full complement of eyeballs, and wake up. Your room is empty. There is no sign of spiders, eyeballs, or gruesomeness of any other kind. You've gained a new quality, having recurring dreams. Is someone there? At 1. Okay, so we're back to the beginning of the horrible nightmares. That's nice. My watchful's increasing, that's also nice. That's Mouse, hello and welcome. Yeah, sorry, you're probably right. I probably do need to just choose a time to do a little bit of grinding, but because you can't do very much at once, I'm just not very good at it. Okay, so the Neath's Mysteries, entertaining the masses and stop thieves. I think we did stop thieves very recently. I might just discard it. Let's have a look at... Oh, a dream about a clock. It has a scary red border. Am I about to have another dream? Oh, I'm giving myself nightmares. A dream about a clock. You dream of standing in a cobbled square at the foot of an immense bell tower. You are looking up at the clock face high above you. It is about to strike 12. You should be elsewhere when it does. I've gained a new quality, Nightmares, at level 1, and I've gained a new quality, Having Recurring Dreams, a game of chess, at 1. So I'm having all of the nightmares. I feel like I should have known that was going to give me a negative quality because it had a red border around it. But I don't mind having nightmares. It leads to interesting things, doesn't it? You can save the red cards for when you have no actions. The red cards don't cost you any actions if you have none left. Ooh, that is good intel. Thank you, Ursat's Mouse. It's so nice. Always nice to have people in the chat who know the mechanics of this game better than me, which is everyone else who plays this game. But it's very helpful. Maliki says, I'm not anxious this week about the eye appointment with the specialist. Oh, that's really good! I'm very glad to hear that. Let's have a look at the Neath's Mysteries. They say the Neath's destiny is bound with these deeper secrets. Are your eyes on these futures? A strange sort of prank is one of our options. You keep seeing something. A flash of vivid green in shop windows, and the reflections of gas lamps in puddles. Perhaps you know someone reliable who can help you catch the Joker. Oh, is that really someone following me, or is it something else? or going to the theatre. The show is cancelled, the poster claims. Mahogany Hall, London's most notorious music hall and theatre, is closed tonight. You know better. You have 2 tickets to a secret performance for the forbidden 7th letter. Find a friend. You don't want to see that alone. I think I've done that one before. I'm going to do a strange sort of prank and see what happens. Okay. Okay, who... Oh, the music as I'm playing the music. That's a royalty-free steampunk fantasy mix, which I have a link to in my about section. The game doesn't play music. Alquil, would you be willing to help me catch someone who's been trailing me? Let's see. Sorry, you're not. I don't have your invite yet. I don't think I can invite you. Alquil, you've got an action. Awesome. Yes, that'll be wonderful. My dear friend Alquil, I'm being tailed by an unknown scoundrel. Please help me catch them and discover. With kindest regards, Vendirith. I know I don't have to write anything, but it's fun to. Even though I just write absolutely nothing because my brain is utterly blank when I'm streaming. Boop. Sorry, are you available? Sorry, I'm going to send you an acquaintance card. Then I'll have you on my list. Why would anyone do this? There it is again, the briefest green flash, reflected in your own pocket watch. This is maddening. That doesn't sound like a person. Does no one else think? That doesn't sound like a person. Alright, okay. So I send that to Alquil. How do I send a calling card again? There's a way you invite friends. Aha. Is it here? I can't remember how you invite people. Oh. Go to the map. The calendar icon. Your social engagements. I compose letters to other players? Is that matters of society? I don't know how anyone ever navigates this. I honestly don't. Send a calling card! Okay, we're gonna add a contact. No, not just a random... Are you just regular... You wrote just Sario before, right? Add. Aha. Greetings, Sario. I feel I still have much to learn about fallen London and could certainly use another friend. Kindest regards, Vendirith. Okay, Sario. You're getting a calling card. You are now on the list of people. A courteous approach. If they accept, perhaps you'll become friends, comrades, rivals. If they refuse, don't take it personally. Perhaps their social circle is already too large for them. Perhaps they wish to reserve some time for their protégés. Okay? Thank you everyone so much for helping me find my way towards sending a letter to someone. What is this? That looks really weird. Click. Scary face. Debate with a philosopher at the square of lofty words. The thinkers here perch atop long poles high above the surrounding buildings, so that the rarefied air might nourish their wispy notions. You have heard interesting things about this place from your philosopher friends. Oh. I mean, it's not as good as debating with Sorrow Spider philosophers, but I will do it. Rooftop philosophy? Interesting. Repudiate an especially offensive hypothesis. You have been described as open-minded, innovative, and exemplar of forbearance, but this idiot on his stupid pole is talking rubbish, and someone needs to step in. Ooh. Oh, of course, it's the statue philosophers! It's London's really tall statues they put on poles. Ah, I remember this. Okay. This is great. Climb up and start expounding. You lack a pole, but a hansom stuck in traffic nearby will do just as well. They will hear you. I can do either one. Ooh, hello Jubal Barker, welcome. The idiot on a stupid pole is talking rubbish. It's just quite funny. A victory as satisfying as any honor duel. You counter his points, cast clever doubt upon his sources, and ultimately expose his theorem as the self-indulgent adolescent mooning that it is. Just so ridiculous. When the ragged old imbecile starts flinging... Sorry for the ableism. Starts flinging his food at you, you take it as a sign of absolute victory and depart. A philosopher on a neighbouring pole tosses a trinket down to you, cackling. It seems he and your victim have never made peace, since an acrimonious dispute over which of them had the nicest pole. Jubal says, philosophy statues? Would you say then that the philosopher is stone? You have an incredible ability to turn anything into a joke/pun, and I really appreciate it, Jubal. Okay, let's go. Ooh, I got a bundle? Unwrap it and see. Something sweet, a gold... Oh, do I have some... I have some honey? Oh no. Honey, taste it and be somewhere else for a little while. Oh no, I have some honey. I bet that will come in handy. Oh, it's so nice to be playing this game again. I could remove my nightmares, because I have an old request from Alquill. But I kind of like having my nightmares. A message from an acquaintance in Vale Garden! I love just doing the random cards. I have so much fun with them. We'll go and try to be dangerous in a moment. Oh no, we're not dangerous enough, are we? A message from an acquaintance in Vale Garden. A meeting is requested. So it's from the Salospirifer. See, I just talked to the Salospirifer, but I kind of wish I'd talked to the blind pianist. I didn't know if I spoke to one, I'd never be able to speak to another. I'm not sure I'm not sure I want to do that. Let's go and try to be dangerous. Wait, attend to matters of watchfulness and nightmares? Here you may find watchful pursuits and opportunities to lower nightmares. Attend to matters of shadows and suspicion. I'm just gonna go back. I'm just gonna go travel to Watchmaker's Hill and see if I can continue my ambition at all. Alcohol says 1 is very low. Oh, okay. Sario says I did blind pianist. See, I didn't, and now I'm like, do I not get the chance? And I keep canceling that option because I'm annoyed that I don't have the option. Bag of Legend. Let's go. A wild mandrake is the next component to lure in the lure to catch the Vake. You'll need some help to flush it out of Bugsby's marshes. Let's see, I can hire beaters. Okay. I need 50 pieces of Rusty Gold and I have 20. I bet I can go and pay for Rusty Gold and that won't even take me any actions, right? I only have 77p. I really might not be able to. No, I don't want to sell. Where do I buy Rusty Gold? No. No. I'm just clicking. Pieces of rusty gold. How many can I get? I need 30. Oh, it's just a little bit too much. Okay, I'll go and do some dangerous actions then and see if I can earn some rusty gold. Let's see. Yeah, perhaps not. Making your name the contract? Or was it I go to, the Department for Menace Eradication? You pay in rusty gold, right? $11 rusty gold for 10 rats. Find a rat catcher to work with in the marshes. Hardy, leather-faced women and men lurk in the department grounds, waiting for partners or assistants. It's dangerous work. Let's go. You'll do. You shake hands and agree a suitable split. This will take you down to the marshes where you can collect a good haul of rats, bring them back to the Department of Menace Eradication to queue for the bounty. Actually, I think I have a lot of rats. Am I making an error? Oh, whatever. I'll just go and... Mists drift off the stolen river, out over the glistening expanse of the marshes. Your companion grins at you. Not a reassuring sight. We'll nail them when they put their heads out. You did bring a gun, didn't you? Be ready. A good haul. Rat corpses lie littered along the shore of the stolen river like filthy, furry confetti. Eee. You string their bodies on a pole. When you have enough, take them back to the Department of Menace Eradication for your bounty. Oh my gosh. I have 71. I guess I'll go and turn some of these in. It's expensive in actions! I have 78 pieces of rusty gold now. Well... Oof. That looks very interesting. I didn't really like the Great Game card options. I'll do them in just a moment. Let's go see if I can continue my ambition! This is very exciting. Hire beaters. You'll need beaters to flush the thing out. Rusty gold is the price traditionally paid for violent work. Well, let's do it. I love all the different currencies, by the way. It's interesting. Like, world building wise. In an actual sense, it's actually very irritating, but... Jubel says, does this game have rat kings in? This feels like a game that should have rat kings. I agree, it really should. Let's see. An unlovely crew. What a surly gaggle of mustache-chewing, shaggy-haired, craggy-featured thugs. They should do very nicely. You need disposable villains like this for so dangerous a prey. Once they've flushed it out, you can swoop down with your deafening hat to protect you, and tuck the mandrake into the soundproof jar the naturalist has provided. Some of your beaters might suffer in the process, but that's why you're paying them. Let's go! I have one mandrake hunting plan, and I am going to use it. You're ready to hunt the wild mandrake that you need for the Vake lure. I've almost done it! Okay. Begin the hunt. I'm sure there'll be no complications. There's nowhere to hide besides the mud and the river and the clusters of bloated fungus, the endless wastes of tussocky underground grasses. But apart from that, let's go. Close but not enough. Several times you flush the mandrake out of cover, but it always finds somewhere else to hide. The little bastard can swim like the devil, if the devil could swim. I should have spent one. I didn't check the difficulty. Hang on. What was it? 24% chance? Do I try again? I could spend a hard-earned lesson. Yeah, I've heard that the ambition is a really long story. But, you know, I'm trying to maintain my suspension of disbelief. I'm definitely enjoying it. Oh, Jabal, the amazing, more recent educated rodents is incredible, and I absolutely adore it. Hang on. Do I go again? 24% chance is genuinely very bad. I think that might be a waste of my remaining actions. Devices and desires. Let's have a look at this. Mechanical toys, timepieces, little wheels and cogs, gears within gears. The craftspeople and craftsrats of London are capable of wondrous and intricate artistry. But is that all they produce? You can gain seeing through the eyes of Icarus while doing a multitude of things. It will gradually open stories on this card. Bits and pieces. The nooks and crannies of London's playrooms and storerooms are scattered with brass detritus. It gets everywhere. Here, look, a little pile of wheels and cogs. Let's do it. 27% chance. I'm probably not going to do it, but I'm going to try. That's Mouse said, did you hear Bill Nye is going to be the voice of the annotations in the new Pratchett audiobooks? Oh, I hadn't heard that. I knew they're re-releasing the audiobooks, but I haven't really looked into it. Oh, I failed. But we can go again. Now I'm 19. Stealthy. Let's try again. Oh no, I've agreed. That went badly. Ouch. The little glittering things are attractive, but when you pick them up, something stabs into your finger. You pluck out a wicked splinter of metal, and a bead of bright blood follows. My wounds have increased to 2. Scratches and bruises. Oh dear. But my seeing through the eyes of Icarus has increased. Ooh, the keen-eyed lapidary. I don't know if I have the actions. I don't have enough glim. Sorry. Investigating the affluent photographer. You never hear about the Calendar Council in the newspapers, but you've heard enough to believe in the reality of this cabal of criminals? Revolutionaries? You're sure the affluent photographer is involved with the Calendar Council, but her valet is sharp-eyed. An honest call for help. You'll need to help investigate the affluent photographer. Of course, you'll share what you learn with your friend. If your friend agrees to help, you'll both gain the Trailing the Affluent Photographer, which will allow you both to progress with her story. Selfishness. Perhaps you know some gullible sort who'll do the work for you. There won't be a need to share your findings, of course. If your friend agrees to help, you'll gain Trailing the Affluent Photographer at their expense, which will allow you to progress with her story. Or going alone. The valet may be sharp-eyed, but he's not entirely above material concerns. What he wants this stuff for is beyond you, but he'll look the other way for half an hour. I mean, I could ask a friend for help. Would anyone like to help? Alcor says, I keep pointing out that you can trade second chances for points in shadowy or whatever quality. Oh yeah, that is true. I just don't have very many, Alquil. How much does it actually increase it? I could just do it going alone, but if anyone would like to do it with me, I will invite you to help me. I'm not going to do a selfishness. As has masters out of actions. Well, perhaps I'll just do going it alone. Click. Got no actions right now, sorry. That's no problem. Thank you for your help before. A foresighted servant? The valet hefts the sack onto his back with a scowl. Is he embarrassed to be seen dealing in this detritus? A man's got to hedge his bets against misfortune. You'd best remember that. He turns on his heel and heads towards Spite. Okay, we progressed the story there. That's nice. Oh, now I'm out of actions. No! No, no, no. In 3 minutes, I'll have another action. This is definitely becoming a game where, like, sometimes the actions spend so quickly, like, we've only been playing half an hour. Like, do I end the stream after half an hour? Probably not. Do I need to stop playing another game while this game is up in the background? I don't know. It's gonna be 3 minutes before I gain even one action. Ah, it's so irritating. We'll try one last thing. Entertaining the masses. The people queuing for the theatre are bored and restless. Perhaps there's something to be done. Do you juggle? Someone like you can find a way to entertain a crowd. Epic poetry, perhaps, or ribald gutter ballads. You'll find a way. Sure. You can please some of the people all of the time. The crowd are pleased with your performance. Most of them applaud as you finish. No donations are forthcoming, except that one in the queue is particularly taken with you, and whispers an intriguing morsel of scandal to you as you part. I just love the idea that in Fallen London, people are always like... People are just always trading in gossip in a way that it's like everyone's aware it's currency. Jubal, definitely I recommend signing up. It's really, really fun. It doesn't cost money unless you want to have more than 20 actions at a time. And the actions refresh over the course of like an hour or so. Madame Libertine, hello and welcome. Madame Libertine says, you could play Signs of the Sojourner, I'm just saying. Well, I mean, I actually really could, couldn't I? Let's see. I mean, I'm literally out of things to do. Perhaps I will. One every 10 minutes is Ursat's Mouse, yeah. In that case... You know what? Madame Liberty says, I do love this game and you're making me want to play it again. It's a really good game. Both of these games are really good. Unfortunately, I cannot continue this game right now. I think I am going to do this. What I'm going to do, to keep the videos nice and tidy, I'm going to briefly end the stream and then restart it with the other one. Because then I don't have to do any editing when I upload them. Let's see. Yes, but I'm not going to be paying for a monthly subscription. All right, everyone. I will be one moment. Just hold on.